MMORPGs have some of the most demanding control schemes of any genre. At Hedgehog, we set out to create a mouse designed specifically for this type of high-level gameplay. Introducing the Hedgehog, a fully customizable gaming mouse with a built-in 2-axis slide controller. With its spring-loaded base, the Hedgehog can be used like a joystick, giving you 360 degrees of movement. Since movement is controlled with your palm, it frees up all 5 of your fingers to focus on hotkeys. The Hedgehog has 23 programmable keys, including side, knuckle, and pinky buttons. The Hedgehog features top-of-the-line performance that adapts to how you like to play. It comes in both a right and a left-handed version. You can use it like a traditional mouse and keyboard, but you also have the option for a dual mouse setup. With your left palm controlling movement and all your fingers on hotkeys, you're able to do more while moving your fingers less.
It did take some getting used to at first, but once I got the hang of it, it felt pretty natural. It reminds me of an arcade or fighting game joystick where the controls feel really, really responsive. You know, having all 10 fingers ready to go on hotkeys is a nice change. It's just a lot easier to avoid misclicks. So yeah, it's definitely something different, but I really dig it.
I love that it comes in a left-handed version. I'm a lefty and there aren't that many options out there. I am new to MMOs, so I can't do all the crazy stuff that the pros do, but with the Hedgehog, I feel like the hotkeys are easier to find, easier to remember. I love the dual mouse setup for some games, but for others, I like to use the keyboard, so I like that it gives you the option.
Hi, I'm Brandon Duncan. I'm an electrical engineer and a lifelong PC gamer. Mastering combat is one of the funnest parts of MMOs. It's also one of the most difficult. Keyboards can be tough because no matter how fast you move your fingers, you always have to move back to WASD. Keypads with analog sticks tried to solve this, but the joysticks always felt unnatural. I wanted to create a controller that had fast, intuitive movement that also allowed for full access to hotkeys. We've been prototyping and game testing the Hedgehog mouse for the past 3 years. My team is filled with people who have a passion for gaming and the engineering background to create something unique. We're turning to crowdfunding because we believe with your help we can bring the Hedgehog to the masses. Please back our campaign and together we can change the way we game.
Initial reaction is just surprised by how precise the character movement is.
I actually am surprised about how intuitive it is, especially the movement. It's really comfortable.
I think the thing I like the most about it is the potential to help improve your posture. Feels like it's really easy to keep your shoulders, out, keep your hands wide, and be able to keep your shoulders back.
So using the double mouse setup, I can use the left mouse for movement and modifier keys like Shift, Control, or Alt. And on my other hand, my right hand, I'll use my mouse for the action skills. I don't have to stretch my fingers or anything like that because it's all within reach.
It's a pretty different experience because it feels kind of more like the accuracy of a controller, which I really like.
It feels a little better than kind of my normal WASD that I would be using.
Personally, if you had this set up and ready to go for me right now, I would take it as a replacement.